This is your host, Mai Larsen, coming to you from Clarksville, Tennessee. And we are ready to kick off with another good old classic country music show. So, with that said, let's see what we are going to do today. I hope I will have many listeners in today. And I see Joyce Houghton Nixon found it. Welcome to you. We are starting up with Travis Tritt, I think, with Country Club.
I took a double take out on the interstate when I saw her making eyes at me. So I followed her down to Clubhouse Drive, past the pool and the 18th green. And in the parking lot I said, it's mighty hot, maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked, but I'll have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. And I said, I'm a member of the country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. And any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of the country club. Lord, you look so inviting. Thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go bouncing around in a beat-up truck with a man in wore-out jeans. It's 5 o'clock before Friday night, and here's where the fun begins. So don't worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends. I'm a member of the country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. Well, I'm a member of the country club. Yeah, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. Well, I'm a member of the country club. Honky-tonk roadside pub. Well, I'm a member of the country club.
Travis Tritt there with the Country Club. Here comes Waylon Jennings for you.
I was all right for a while I could smile, until I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight, then stopped to say hello. You wished me well, you couldn't tell that I'd been crying over you, crying over you. Then you were gone, you left me standing all alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand, but the touch of your hand can start me crying. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, oh so true. I love you even more than I did before. Darling, what can I do? For you don't love me, and it's plain to see. I'll be crying, 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 yeah, crying, crying. Oh,
Crying there with Violent Jennings, and I see Carol Herndon found the video, and me, hey hey, and Rod Williams over in Australia. Let's see. And Wheeler Diana, good to see you. Jim Cavalier is here too. All right, that's cool. All right. Here comes Freddie Fender.
If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrop ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me, by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. And I'll be there before the next teardrops fall.
Freddie Fender there with Before the Next Teardrop Falls. Aunt Wilson says, hey May, hope you're keeping well. Yes, I am doing great. Rick Rock. Hey Rick, great to see you too. Alright, let's see what next song gonna be. Gene Autry. Have I told you lately that I love you? And you better tell someone you love them. And I am gonna go grab me a cup of coffee. Be right back.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Could I tell you once again somehow? Have I said with all my heart and soul how I adore you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. My world would end without a memory of you. I'm no good without you anyhow. Oh, have I told you lately that I love you? My darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately how I miss you? When the stars are shining in the sky. Have I told you why the nights are long when you're not with me? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately when I'm sleeping? Every dream I dream of you somehow. Have I told you that I'd like to share your love forever? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. My world would end without a memory of you. I'm no good without you anyhow. Oh, have I told you lately that I love you? Oh, darling, I'm telling you now.
I am back with my coffee cup. And you heard Gene Autry. Have I told you lately that I love you? Really oldie there. We're continuing here with Hank Locklin, Send Me the Pillow.
Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream on. So darling, I can dream on it too. Each night while I'm sleeping, oh so lonely, I share your love in dreams that once were true. Send me the pillow that you dream on. So darling, I can dream on it too. I've waited so long for you to write me, but just the memories is all that's left of you. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. So darling I can dream on it too.
Hank Locklin there with Send Me the Pillow. And here is another great song I haven't played too much of Barbara Fairchild, Teddy Bear Song.
Wish I had button eyes and a red felt nose, shaggy cotton skin and just one set of clothes, sitting on a shelf in a local department store, with no dreams to dream and nothing to be sorry for. I wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving nor going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you. I wish I had a wooden heart and a sawdust smile, then your memory wouldn't come around hurting all the time. I'd have a so don't smile and a teeny twinkle in my eye, and I never would have ever had to learn how to cry. I wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving nor going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you. I wish I had a string you could pull to make me say, hi, I'm Teddy, ain't it a lovely day? Then I'd know every time I spoke the words were right, and no one would know the mess I made of my life. I wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving nor going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you, and I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you.
Barbara Fairchild there with Teddy Bear Song. And I want you all to meet Milo. Isn't he cute? I love him. And I have another teddy bear out in the other bedroom, and a couple more in the living room. So yeah, I have a couple teddy bears. Let's see if you will sit there. No, put him there. So, all right. Need to find a song for you guys. I I have a Willie Nelson here. Will you remember me? No, not me. Will you remember mine?
Sweet is the song when the song's love, love that has stood the test of time, and when you've heard all the songs of love, will you remember mine? Gone are the times when I held you close and pressed your lips to mine. Now when you kiss another's lips, will you remember mine? I have sat 'neath trees while a cool summer breeze blew away the sands of time, and thought of days when you were there, remembering when you were mine. Gone are the times when I walked with you, held your hand in mine. Now when you hold another's hand, will you remember mine? Now when you hold another's hand, will you remember mine?
Willie Nelson there. Will you remember mine? John West, great to see you. I have a surprise. Two actually. Two in a row. So, are you ready? Here comes Heaven Grocery Store. And I'll be right back again.
I was walking down life's highway a long time ago. One day I saw a sign that read, Heaven's Grocery Store. As I got a little closer, the door came open wide. And when I came to myself, I was standing inside. I saw a host of angels, they were standing everywhere. One handed me a basket and said, "My child, shop with care." Everything a Christian needed was in that grocery store, and all you couldn't carry, you could come back the next day for more. First I got some patience, love was in the same row. Further down was understanding, you need that everywhere you go. I got a box or two of wisdom, a bag or two of faith. I couldn't miss the Holy Ghost, for it was all over the place. I stopped to get some strength and courage to help me run this race. My basket was getting full. I remembered I needed some grace. I didn't forget salvation, for salvation that was free. So I tried to get enough of that to save both you and me. Then I started up to the counter to pay my grocery bill. I thought I had everything to do my master's will. As I went up the aisle, I saw prayer. I just had to put that in, for I knew when I stepped outside, I would run right into sin. Peace and joy were plentiful, they were on the last shelf. Song and praises were hanging near, so I just helped myself. Then I said to the angel, "Now how much do I owe?" He just smiled and said, "Just take them everywhere you go." Again I smiled at him and said, "How much do I really owe?" He smiled again and said, "My child, Jesus paid your bill a long time ago."
That was John West Sr. singing Heaven's Grocery Store. And it goes out to my friend John West. And we take one more.
I told her there was another. She laughed and said it's all right. I knew I had hurt her. Behind the laughter she cried, because she's crying inside. Yes, she's crying inside. Behind the laughter, she hides her pride. She's the life of the party when she's out at night. When she goes home, she goes home alone. She walks through the front door. The tears she hides no more. She lays awake till dawn, then puts her smiling face on. She faces another day with laughter by her side. All the while she's crying inside, because she's crying inside. Yes, she's crying inside. Behind the laughter, the hurt she hides. I told her there was another. She laughed and said it's all right. I knew I had hurt her. Behind the laughter she cried, because she's crying inside. Yes, she's crying inside. Behind the laughter, the hurt she hides. She's the life of the party when she's out at night. When she goes home, she goes home alone. She walks through the front door. The kids.
Two really good songs there by John West Sr. Here comes Janie Frekke for you. Don't worry about me, baby. And I want to say hello. Just before we start, I want to say hello to Kristin over in Norway. Good to see you, girl. Hope you're doing well.
There's no way to know how this is all gonna end. We fell in love once, we could fall again. It makes no difference how it all works out. This night with you is all I'm thinking about. And don't worry about me, baby. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me, baby. Just love me tonight. Don't be afraid that you might make me cry. Don't worry about leaving or telling me lies. How can I make you understand? If I can't have it all, well, I'll take all I can. And don't worry about me, baby. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me, baby. Just love me tonight. This can't be wrong. Well, I know that it's right. But as long as it's good, keep holding me tight. Don't worry about me, baby. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me, baby. Just love me tonight. And don't worry about me, baby. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me, baby. Just love me tonight.
Here comes Charlie Pride.
There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. Slowly walking as they gently walk across a lonely floor. The voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reasons for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything.
my memory turn back the pages, I can see the happy years we had before. The love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of the door. So there goes my reasons for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything.
And Facebook did it again. They bought me off. But hopefully I'm back. Yep, I'm back. I just restarted the restream, so I suggest you just refresh your page and I'll be back. All right, what about some Stonewall Jackson?
I remember to this day that bright red Georgia clay and how it stuck to the tire after the summer rain. Well, power made that old car go. My Roman mind told me that so. How I wish that we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, I love being a free man. I can still recall the wheat fields near St. Paul, and the morning we got caught robbing from an old hen. Old MacDonald, he made us work, but then he paid us for what it was worth. Another tank of gas and back on that road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, I love being a free man. I'll never forget that day we motored stately into Big L.A. The lights of the city put the settling down into my brain. It's only been a month or so, but that old car's a bugging us to go. We gotta get away and get back on that road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, I love being a free man. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and
Stonewall Jackson there. And I see J.K. Coltrane is here. Suits me good. Here he come.
On one hand, count the reasons I could stay with you. and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden man to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms I feel the passion I thought I'd die. When I looked into your eyes, I found myself. And when I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yes, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
On the other hand, there with J.K. Coltrane. And I want to say hello to my sister over in Sweden, Mai Larsen. Great to see you. Hej, hej! Trevlig helg! Have a happy weekend. All right, here comes some Jim Reeves for you. Dear hearts and gentle people.
We have a song here about some home folks that I knew quite a number of years ago. Dear hearts and gentle people they were. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday to Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear, dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. I love those dear hearts and those gentle people who live and love in my hometown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday to Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear, dear hearts and those gentle people. They live and love in my hometown.
I hope everybody have a great time as I'm trying to play out some of the great old traditional country music I have here. Let's continue. Here comes Johnny Paycheck for you. Someone to give my love to.
I could search from now to the end of time, never find another you. And I'm so glad because I know you're mine. Someone to give my love to. I believe, my love, that you're one of a kind, for there's no one else like you. You're the light of my life, so let it shine. Someone to give my love to. I find happiness in loving you. I do my best to make your dreams come true. I will follow you to the ends of the earth, for my place will be with you. I have taken you for better or worse, someone to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you. I do my best to make your dreams come true. Days of man and wife time are precious few. I will spend them all with you. Then beyond forever I'll wait for you. Someone to give my love to.
You heard Johnny Paycheck there. And I want to say hello to my aunt over in Norway, Astrid. Hello, Astrid. Hei, hei. Godt å se deg. All right. Here comes Don Williams.
The only game in town, the only one I've found. When you're looking at love real close, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. The only one I know that never lets me down. So good to be around. The only game in town. I've been around, had my time. I've been crazy, been out of my mind. Then you came along and changed my ways. You made me stop playing those games everybody plays. The only game in town, the only one I've found. When you're looking at love real close, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. The only one I know that never lets me down. So good to be around. The only game in town. Then you came along and changed my ways. You made me stop playing those games everybody plays. The only game in town, the only one I found. When you're looking at love real close, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. The only one I know that never lets me down. So good to be around. The only game in town. Well, you're the only game in town.
You heard Don Williams there. I'm gonna play the hag for you too. Merle Haggard coming next. Charles Wells, of all the people who are playing music that I have heard, you have the best quality. Wow. Thank you. That's good to know. And I hope everybody else agree with him. I try to do my best to please people. And I say it again. If you have a friend a request, then send me a message on Messenger of which song you would like to hear. And for the next show, I will line it up and play it out for you. All right, here comes Merle Haggard for you. Skid Row.
Well, not long ago I was a happy man. Money in my pocket with a ring on my hand. My money's all gone and I'm feeling low. Standing on the corner of Skid Row. I got an old John D with a band wore through. A great big hole in my blue suede shoes. My wine's all gone and I need some more. Standing on the corner of Skid Row. Well, people walk by and they stop and stare. They giggle and snicker at the clothes I wear. It's just another day like it always goes when you're hanging around on Skid Row. Well, my girlfriend left me, she don't want me no more. We had a great big fight just the night before. She said I got no class because she knows I've been hanging around on Skid Row. Well, people walk by and they stop and stare. They giggle and snicker at the clothes I wear. It's just another day like it always goes when you're hanging around on Skid Row. When you're hanging around on Skid Row. When you're hanging around on Skid Row. When you're hanging around.
Here comes a real oldie for you. Here comes Al Dexter. was all Dexter for you with the guitar polka. And Milo here, he wanted to dance a little bit and tap his feet. All right, everybody knows who this is.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben? Come on. Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, it looks like we've got us a convoy.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck and I'm about to put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this truckin' convoy across the USA.
Breaker, Big Ben, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 mile or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a-hunting bear.
'Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this truckin' convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You want to give me a 10-9 on that, Big Ben? Negatory, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs is starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck just sodbuster. Come on there, yeah, 10-4 sodbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't going to pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
'Cause we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this truckin' convoy across the USA.
All right, 10-4, Big Ben, what's your 20? Omaha. Well, they ought to know what to do with them hogs out there for sure. Well, mercy sakes, good buddy, we're going to back on out here, so keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your tail. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. This here's a rubber duck on the side. We gone. Bye-bye.
That was C.V. McCall there with the convoy. Let's see what's next. Here comes another oldie. Bobby Helms coming here.
Angel, angel, oh, angel, angel, oh, you are my special angel, sent from up above. The Lord smiled down on me and sent an angel to love.
that you're an angel. Heaven is in your eyes. A smile from your lips bring the summer sunshine. The tears from your eyes bring the rain. I feel your touch, your warm embrace, and I'm in heaven again. You are my special angel through eternity. I'll have my special angel here to watch over me.
A smile from your lips brings the summer sunshine. The tears from your eyes bring the rain.
I feel your touch, your warm embrace, and I'm in heaven again. You are my special angel through eternity. I'll have my special angel here to watch over me. Here to watch over me. Angel.
Bobby Helms there with My Special Angels. Charles Wells, are you still with me? Here comes something for you.
Here's one that Garth Brooks made famous, one called The Dance. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all goes. Our lives, that's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I a king? If I'd only known how the king would fall. Hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all goes. Our lives, that's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd had to miss the yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for listening to my song. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed singing it for you. You take care of me. Jesus bless you. And I'll catch you next time. That's just right after the rest of this song. Have a good one.
The dance there with Charles Welsh and the Black Log Volley Boys. Good job on that song. While I'm looking up the next request, I am going to play. Let's see, what am I gonna play? I have so much here. Oh boy, we take a Buck Owens. My heart skips a beat.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. Well, I did a double take the day I met you. My heart turned to flip as I stood next to you, and I knew right there I never could forget you. For you are my every dream come true, and my heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. You came into my life without a warning, and you turned my cloudy skies from gray to blue. You're my sunshine that comes up every morning. Yes, you are my every dream come true, and my heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat.
Buck Owens there, my heart skips a beat. I have a lot of friends over in Norway tuning in right now, and I'm glad to see them. And Gunhild, this request is for you. Here comes Elvis Presley.
The old hometown looked the same as I stepped down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries, good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, and they'll all come to meet me, all preaching the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Yeah, down a lane I'd walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, and they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. Oh, it's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me. 4 gray walls surround me, and I realize I was only dreaming. Well, there's a garden, there's a sad old heartbreak. Arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak again. I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, and they'll all come to see me in the shade of an old oak tree as they lay me neath the green, green grass of home.
You heard Elvis Presley singing Green, Green Grass of Home as excuse me. I have a frog. It was a request from Gunhild over in Norway who wanted to hear that song. So yep, that was an Elvis song. And if you have a request, send me a private message on the messenger and I will try to keep up and try to play them for you. Let's see what we got next. Here comes Charlie Rich.
My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud. She never makes a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. 'Cause people like to talk, Lord, don't they love to talk. But when they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, when she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away or too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors there with Charlie Rich. And I hope everybody have a good time enjoying the great music. I am unsure of how long I have been playing, but it's over an hour, I guess. And I'm gonna do one more hour. And if Facebook keeps booting me off, just refresh your page and I'll be back. All right, here comes some Conway Twitty for you.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose his memory of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you.
That was Conway Twitty. Here comes Dave Dudley, 6 Days on the Road.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's a-running like I never before. There's a speed zone ahead, well, all right. I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears on a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been a-passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. But it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some of the guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. ICC is a checking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbook's are way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and that smoke's a blowing black as coal. My hometown's a coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
6 days on the road there with David Dudley. Here comes my favorite song of all times of Dolly Parton.
Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was away down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece with love she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, well, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand it, for I felt I was rich, and I told them all the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story Mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me, made just for me.
Dolly Parton there with Coat of Many Colors. And I actually recorded that song myself. If you don't know, I am also a singer, and I have done 3 CDs. And That song, Coat of Many Colors, is actually on my last CD you see here, called Years. And you see it, probably, maybe, I don't know. It's a good collection with songs, a couple originals and stuff. So yeah. And this is my second CD I did. And here is the first one. So I have done 3 CDs. So anyway, all right, let's see here. Continue with something is opening up here that I don't want to have open. That's not. All right, we are going to play some Donna Fargo for you. Here comes Funny Face.
Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. My whole world's wrapped up in you. When the road I walk seems all uphill, and the colors in my rainbow turn blue, you kiss the tears away, you smile at me and say, funny face, I love you. Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. These are the sweetest words I've ever heard. Funny face, don't leave me. Funny face, believe me. My whole world's wrapped up in you. And when I hurt your feelings, as I sometimes do, and I say those mean things that we know are not true, you forgive my childish way. You hold me close and say, funny face, I love you. Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. These are the sweetest words I've ever heard. Funny face, don't leave me. Funny face, believe me. My whole world's wrapped up in you. Funny face, I love you. Funny face, I need you. These are the sweetest words I've ever heard. Funny face, don't leave me. Funny face, believe me.
You heard Donna Fargo there with the Funny Face, and I'm coughing my heart out here. I have a frog in my throat bothering me. We are going to do a couple more songs before we close for the show today. Here comes Dodie West with Country Sunshine.
You say you love me, and it's inviting to go where life is more exciting. But I was raised on country sunshine. I was raised on country sunshine. Green grass beneath my feet, running through fields of daisies, wading through the creek. You love me and it's inviting to go where life is more exciting. But I was raised on country sunshine. I was raised on country country sunshine. I'm happy with the simple things. A Saturday night dance, a picture show, and the joy that the bluebird brings. I love you, please believe me. I wouldn't want you to ever leave me. But I was raised on country sunshine. There's just something about the morning that makes each day a joy to see. And nighttime brings a peaceful feeling to rest inside of me. I love you, please believe me. I wouldn't want you to ever leave me. But I was raised on country sunshine. Yes, you love me and it's inviting to go where life is more exciting. But I was raised on country sunshine. I was raised on country sunshine. Oh, I was raised on country sunshine.
Here is also Eddie Arnold.
The cattle are prowling, the coyotes are howling, way out where the dog is bone. Where spurs are a-jingling, a cowboy is singing this lonesome cattle call. Till his day's work is done, as he rounds up the cattle each fall. Singing his cattle call. From riding the prairie, and he sings with an old western drawl. Singing his cattle call.
Yes, Facebook did it again, but as you know, I just refresh and I'm back. But I'm soon gonna quit anyway, so I'm gonna do a couple more songs and then I'm gonna stop for today. But if you wanna hear the whole show again, I can upload the show up to YouTube and you will see it there. So if you wanna watch it all over again, you can do so later on today. Here comes Fallin' Husky for you.
On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when troubles surround us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land, in various ways. Troubles he had some, but wasn't forgotten. He sent him his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sent His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sent His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove.
Wings of a Dove, Ferlin Husky there. And we can't do a show without George Jones, can we? Here he comes with Grand Tour.
Step rider, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home sweet home, I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table, don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart. Step rider, come on.
No show without the possum, George Jones. We need to do this one too.
Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing spree. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Time for me. No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
Good old Hank Williams there, good looking. I'm gonna do a Lefty Frizzell too. Here he comes with Saginaw, Michigan.
I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. I grew up in a house in Saginaw Bay. My dad was a poor, hard-working Saginaw fisherman. Too many times he came home with too little pay. I loved a girl, in Saginaw, Michigan. The daughter of a wealthy, wealthy man. But he called me that son of a Saginaw fisherman, and not good enough to claim his daughter's hand. Now I'm up here in Alaska, looking around for gold. Like a crazy fool, I'm a-digging in this frozen ground so cold. But with each new day, I pray I'll strike it rich, and then I'll go back home and claim my love in Saginaw, Michigan. I wrote my love in Saginaw, Michigan. I said, honey, I'm a-coming home, please wait for me. and you can tell your dad I'm coming back a richer man. I hit the biggest rack in Klondike history. Her dad met me in Saginaw, Michigan. He gave me a great big party with champagne. Then he said, son, you're a wise, young, ambitious man. Will you sell your father-in-law your Klondike claim? Now he's up there in Alaska, digging in the cold, cold ground. The greedy fool is looking for the gold I never found. It serves him right, and no one here is missing him, least of all the newlyweds of Saginaw, Michigan. We're the happiest man and wife in Saginaw, Michigan. He's ashamed to show his face in Saginaw, Michigan.
Saginaw, Michigan there with Lefty Frizzell. And that shall do it for today. I'm gonna do a closing song. But I'll be back maybe Sunday, if everything goes well. And I will do a gospel show for you. And I will make sure that everyone is home and well from church before I do the show, so I don't do it when everybody is at church. So look for the show, and I hope you will be with me on Sunday. This is your host coming to you from Clarksville, Tennessee, and I am now signing off.
Goodbye, my friends. The time has come, so we must move along. Goodbye, my friends. Another town is waiting for our song. But you know we're thinking of you, no matter where we roam. And now it's time to wish you all a safe journey home. We like to see you dancing, how we love to see you smile. Through the quick steps and waltzes, you sure put on the style. It's sad to have to leave you all, but surely you must know we'll be back to see you soon, so let the music flow. Goodbye, my friends, the time has come, so we must move along. Goodbye, my friends, another town is waiting for our song. But you know we're thinking of you, no matter where we roam. And now it's time to wish you all a safe journey home. We hoped you liked our music and the stories of our songs. The roads that we have traveled are sometimes dark and long, but when we see your smiling face, it makes it all worthwhile. And the boys agree to be with you is worth every mile. Goodbye, my friends, the time has come, so we must move along. Goodbye, my friends, another town is waiting for our song. But you know we're thinking of you, no matter where we roam. And now it's time to wish you all a safe journey home. Goodbye, my friends,